No, they're Nara. It's a former palace back to the Nara period.
I thought there was the room there outside the Korean.
Okay, yeah, it's been bombed. The palace been bombed. I hear you. I got that. Yes, I did. So that's not to do with what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at me 10 years ago. I totally does not look like that now. I mean, nobody can believe it's the same person. Ooh, what happened to me? By aging, I do not think so. Too much partying? I don't do partying. Yeah,
Party favors.
yeah, that's you massage horse asking you, not me.
Are you recording again?
I'm making YouTube video now, so everything I said will be on YouTube in
Why
public.
don't you take it a little cursor out so it doesn't look like.
I got them through the way I want to film it, so respect me. This is my channel. Is it Come Help channel? No. It's a channel for Vincent Beckham, BC.
Oh, you are recording.
Yeah, I'm recording in my YouTube channel, as I said. So stop interfering. I just want to build my showcase that to my audience, whoever you are, yeah, who you see this, can you believe that's the same person? Oh, where this is? Oh, that was in, oh, in Airbnb I had in the, in Nara. This is cute though. I know that one for sure. That's me. I'm a Taoist. See, I'm a Taoist band. On my health record saying, no, you are not Taoist because we code that. Taoist with code. Anywho, the Buddhist relics, collect antique, and yeah. Oh, what the heck are those things? Oh yeah, we took. Yeah, you see the year 2016. So 10 years ago, my facial structure like that. Versus yesterday, what you saw when I pick up a Google Harp, the freaky looking creature. Ooh. Yeah, this is some example of my facial structure was completely different. And this thing has been medical neglected since the very beginning. And then, because the urinary mistake was too big, after I sent them text message after 1 month detention, manipulated by some individual. And they things like this. We made such a big mistake 1 month, and we should just hear Vincent out at the beginning. What he said was actually accurate. Now what we do? By that, I'm on the authority healthcare their perspective, not each doctor per se. So what they did was, let's silence this victim because he, look at his background. Communist China, probably lots of propaganda brainwashing. Look at the way he behaved to in the world. He's easy to deal with. He's obedient. And he doesn't have his own mind. He's manipulatable. He is something innocent, weak. Oh, he has a gold of heart, which is to come up. And, that's very easy for us to not to compensate him for 1 month loss because that's going to be a big deal. Let's do this. Let's get a systematical gaslighting thing going on. Let's convince him he did have the mental illness. Look at his background. Let's check his privacy. Oh, this guy here had some sex before, so maybe that's the angle we dive in from that corner. Let's get more hijacking of his device. Let's find some of his private video. Okay. Let's use drug abuse. Since he confirmed that himself, even though the blood work is clean, let's not think about he said that because he doesn't get off the ward, because we let those heavy drug addicts to get off the ward. We don't keep them. So maybe he was just saying that he did the second time because he observed that that was the case, that how we detain the people. The either controlled ones, we love them to be controlled. The people are going to bring problems, like those homeless, we kick them out. So therefore, I have that label being drug abuser on me. Even though my blood work was fine, I was negative, everything. Yeah. But before that, I was in ICU because of burn for 1 month. Within 1 month, oh, this is a Kyoto Street downtown. I love those. This area. The nearby train station, I think. Oh, this, So at my home, I was doing a lot of woodwork. I all come from the inspiration of the trip I took in Japan back to 2016, 17, 18, 19, yeah. Yeah. And now you see where I come from those decorative things. Not very, very creative myself. I think I've got some influence from the Asian architecture, wooden structure, interlock, those East Asian culture. Oh, this thing called called gazebo. Not gazebo. You write down the character in Chinese, 宁宝珠. I think it's 宁宝珠.
Echo.
I forgot. Something is GI, it's a BO, is there. Yeah, check this out. It's a very rare items. And I was trying to crafting those shape back then. So I was using some, like something from Home Depot, like that onion shape, almost close, and sand a little bit, and I put the instant burner thing. I open it up and craft it, keep the parts, and combine them together. So I made some those how you call it, langan in Chinese, Japanese. This part, like the fence. Yeah, basically the fence there is look so elegant. It's there are 3 pieces on the horizontal. Last 2 was a square shaped log, and the first one is round. So you can get all those things from crown molding department of Home Depot. Back then I was doing woodwork already, so I see those wooden structure. I was just using geometry terms, seeing which geometry that thing can apply it, so combine to what kind of geometry of each shape. How you can use crown molding to combine them to get them made up or glued up or assembled. Yeah, that's what I was busy doing research at that time. That's pretty much the whole purpose of the trip. Oh. And I got a lot of the Japanese, the heritage, those costumes like kimono, or the even more rare items that from the priests, what they were wearing in Shinto or Buddhism. Those things are, they are very rare items, not that something you can easily find online. This is the temple nearby train station. You have East and West temple there, and this structure was so huge. That style is 大佛样, so it's a Zhongdanji style. That's a kind of the big Buddha style, I guess. How you can translate that? Yeah, the temple so clean, and you don't feel like something kind of civilization there. Yeah, so that was me. I'm gonna make a video short because I cannot upload some content to YouTube right now. This is 24 hours, some sort of inspection. Yesterday I report some guy hijacked my YouTube account. I don't know if something to do with that. But however, pictures on my face so structured that what I supposed to be look like. Before the psychiatric medication made me a monster, and then they made fun of my appearance, saying that I don't deserve a law degree after they deformed me because I look like an idiot. That's not their original word, but basically that's how I interpreted that saying. Like, you don't look like the one with a law degree. On the hearing, my first hearing said by I don't think it fits in that category, but however, title is the psychiatrist Dr. Robinson, who completely know nothing about critical thinking. That's what he statement. Along together telling me group thinking tactic. How could all doctors be wrong, Vincent? I asked you one question only. How could all doctors be wrong? Start from there. Prove the healthcare, they know nothing about the fucking critical thinking. They only know about dialectic materialism. Sophistry. I'm so sorry, Canadian people. ladies and gentlemen who are in Canada, clinical setting, especially psychiatric department, they are anti-science, they are anti-logic, they are anti what you believe healthcare is supposed to be. They are corrupted, and they are trying to silence victim. They are trying to murder individuals like me who had no much background, who are immigrants, who are easy to be manipulated. That's their approach on me, and they're trying to isolate every part of me away from a family member. They labeled all my family members are delusional because they had the same symptoms in the same apartment condos where had the emotional hazards they ignored, like causing moody issues to my mom, or the over 70, and me, but my parents are over 70, and I am weakened immune. So those things, you read our skins, it was real. They all made the complaint about the marks that have video. However, healthcare, free health, and I don't know what else ones. They are really just trying to isolate me and my family member. Every time they detain me, they refused me to connect to my parents. When my parents called, they refused to provide a translator. I call my parents, video call my parents every day, every freaking single day, ever since I had burn. But only time my parents could get in touch with me is that I've been put to insane asylum by the care from a mental health team. My health provider, they really care for me. First time was 2023, so I spent my Chinese New Year in a freaking world. After all the bunch of the Chinese New Year items from online, I just found out yesterday. I opened those things about 3 years ago for the New Year 3 years ago. After detaining, my life is no longer my life anymore. My life is turning to be someone else's life, to live under the shadow of control and manipulation and of abuse, both physically and severely mentally. And those things are from law enforcement, corruption from the law enforcement, corruption from the healthcare, the corruption from I think I find know about me. It's like a crown counsel, Mrs. Right. They can claim everything I said is delusional because I have all the evidence that I say it, and I do have a footage of video that the meeting holding behind my back. I do have the footage of the original raw video of a unlawful interview of October 30th, how car 87 broke into my building without a legal process. And I have all the evidence of some individual who has real mental illness, had a stroke, and his word been taken at the face value without checking. After realizing that this likely be truth, what to hear from this guy. When he admit he made a mistake, no, that his stroke. When he clarify things, no, his joke. When he say something that can put me in the mental world, like fake my call, claim that I've been suicidal or I have been violent, I've been agitated due to frustration. That was my part. And in time to provoke argument, mental world is my reason for next couple days or months. Yeah, and they dismiss I had the filler, which really exists. I have documentation in the archive, and that's from very beginning. Burn Dr. Pat, he does dismiss my filler existence when I complain about the permanent filler. We don't have in Canada, but he's ignorant and end up me paying the punishment for his ignorance. That's not fair. But once you said, oh, don't let this thing find out by public because our what's that word? Reputation. Our reputation is more than freaking anything else. More than the life of the people, individual. They don't mind to murder someone as long as it keeps reputation on level. But that's stupid. You can only get a reputation that way if the information has never been out. But when information are out already, you can't kill everybody who has the information. that's going to damage your reputation severely, 100 times worse than you just quit, stop abusing the patient, be called accountable, and just do the right thing. Come to the patient, help him restore his lung exposure to the mold after burn harm, and discuss about how to remove human boobs. It's contributed by the antipsychotic meds due to malpractice and the medical negligence. Restore his life back to the way it was at 2020 before getting involved with you fucker. How about that? Huh? That sounds like a plan. I agree. What's other plan? Oh, I'm also making this week because I want to show you that this is great. Like this guy, yeah. So that thing, use your phone and that screen, you can test this photo's sanity, whether it's manipulated or not. And normally those things happen to the sun energy field, where they get from, even on black and white videos or cameras. Black and white photos, blah, 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 blah. Okay, sorry. All my videos, I'm not going to editing on my video, so this is one go. So you could say more if I had some language barrier problem that I couldn't speak English clear or make mistakes. That happens. I learn from mistakes. I hope not to make the mistake. If I made the mistake, I will get some discipline myself and trying to not make the mistake for the third time. So I'm talking about this now, suddenly shift the topic, and this is about what I discovered in January. You see? Yeah, try this on you plasma TV screen. You're able to see this. I wrote 4 articles about that posted on the Medium. And people who like to read, go there. That's also my time capsule for restore my reality. So luckily I got those photos back from Kevin. Thanks to him. But I lost all those photos. Those are only evidence to prove I don't look like idiot. Before they changed my reality on the official account. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's a Gaga cool. I've been the first time I saw Gaga cool there, I think Gaga performance, like they are really kept well of tongue and you see that type of instrument. A lot of white people playing there too, and dressed up costume like Henan period. And yeah, you see, I decorated my home. I have lots of influence from this. I suppose my music instrument too. It's got cool stuff. Yeah, some cool. So yeah, check that article first, and then I will make special thing for that scientific research. Oh look, that's the notation for the flute piece. Oh, that's not so many Chinese people can read those. That's me. Yeah, so I'm wearing a robe. Wearing a robe apparently at psychiatric clinic setting is a symptom of you are freaking delusional. Psychosis. So I wonder, all those people, I will try to meet them next time I go to Japan and ask them, hey, ladies and gentlemen, you dress so stunning and fit you so perfectly. I love it. Can I take a picture with you? By the way, have you been certified to be admitted to mental ward of women's clothes? No? I have. Need on my psychiatric chart. That's a symbol of being delusional, psychosis. Oh. Okay. Let's end the video here. And yeah, so I started wearing those Japanese style or Chinese style. So I wear this style, Manchu style. Yeah. What else do I have to wear after shave my forehead? After Nurse Tony shaved my fucking whole forehead, the hair. Just like people in Chinese history, that 1644, the year 1644, after the invasion of the Georgian or Manchu, and anybody have to shave the forehead every 10 days. Otherwise, heavily chopped off. And then I had some appearance at the mental ward last time in January. In January 18th, because of mold issues on my hair after I used shampoo provided by healthcare, I washed my hair carefully, spent 20 minutes in the shower, in the mental ward, emergency psychiatric part, and BSU, I mean, you know the term, and my hair stuck with the comb in the middle of it. I have long hair, my long hair like this long, okay? This long. And stuck in there, so my caring nurse name is Tony. A gentleman, that's about my age, I guess, 40, 50, I don't know. And I was asking for help after 10 minutes struggling of getting that comb out of my hair. And yeah, so before I present myself to him, went to the nursing station, they seemed to like really get help too. And you have to go to them. And don't go there too frequently, otherwise they'll be deeply bothered. There one time, April, they told me, at the second floor, yes, they told me that, oh, 1 hour, one item. So I was asking a pen, I was waiting 1 hour, get the paper. Yeah, so power abuse. Some nurse, really, they are caring for the patient. Some nurse, really, the purpose of them get a job is just so that they can find some existence of themselves that have some sort of authority, can be a boss at somehow. So therefore, the other part living bullied, abused, they have a way to let it out, back to calm stage. So patient is the target. Yeah, there's two types of nurse. I experience the power abuse one, and the ones who don't know about who they're working for. They believe they're helping patient, even though the patient was involuntary, abused by the system, and they won't jump out for you by group thinking. They definitely won't build the link to the income. And the reason they work that hard to get that license or degree, nursing school, from the UBC, from that place, pharmaceutical, pharmacist, like, it's for income, right? Because if income not, if you have same kind of income for a nurse, for doctor in China, like, not many people will just trying to get those jobs, right? It's a hard job. I understand nurse. It's a hard job. Such a long hour shift, and each one of them have to be responsible for this person and patient, and it's not easy to remember everything, and that's why a lot of anti-promise occurred. Understandable. I'm not blaming them that too much. They have their life too, You can't just make you feel like, oh, I'm checking the hotel, so they are my servant. I have my demand gonna be. No. I thought I was like that. The first visit at the end, I treated the thing like a hotel to avoid the mold and bed bugs at home. Anyway, don't do that. For people who, people like naive like me, before, know nothing about psychology and psychiatry. You thought you go there just for someone really care about your mental health. That kind of naiveness. Yeah, don't have that, okay? Yeah, it's all money-driven engine, this machine. And pharmaceutical companies with those, I believe I have some other drugs, never fucking passed the clinical trial. I just don't want everyone to become psychiatric department's lab rat. I say that second time I was in there, I say the same thing again, so lab rat. Don't be a lab rat. They love giving you a belief injection. They love it. If not something to do with money, call me if I was wrong, and they apologize.